Erev Shabbat Shalom. So this coming Shabbat is a very interesting one in that this is the last Shabbat before Rosh Chodesh Av, such that if a person has a pressing need to say Birkat Shechianu, then his last opportunity to do so before Tisha B'Av would be this coming Shabbat. If you have a new beged that you want to wear or a new fruit that you want to eat, you would make the Shechianu Davka on the Shabbat, and that's if there is a need to do so. Also, last Shabbat, was the first Shabbat of the 3 weeks between Shiva Asar B'Tammuz and Tisha B'Av. There are 3 special Haftarot, 3 very painful Haftarot that Chazal called Tnata de Puranuta, that are read during the 3 Shabbatot between Shiva Asar B'Tammuz and Tisha B'Av. Last week we read the first, which means last week, although we read Parashat Pinchas, we read the Haftarah of Parashat Matot, which is Divrei Yirmiyahu ben Chilkiyahu, as opposed to the regular Haftarah of Parashat Pinchas. There were those, however, that made a mistake and possibly didn't know and read the regular Haftarah of the week of Parashat Pinchas, which is in Melachim, that has nothing to do with the 3 weeks and with the Churban. So over there, what would you do? The Gaon Kaf HaChaim brings down B'Shem Eliyah Rabbah that in this situation, since last week's Haftarah of Divrei Yirmiyahu and this week's, which is the second week of Tlatad Puranuta, which is Shim'ud Dvar Hashem Bet Yaakov, that's the second chapter of Yirmiyahu. Divrei Yirmiyahu is first, Shim'ud Dvar Hashem is second, which means they're right back to back. Therefore, you're able to be mashlim. This week, that kahal would make up, starting from Divrei Yirmiyahu, and read straight until the end of the second chapter of Yirmiyahu. Since these haftarot are back to back in the Navi, it is permissible to read them all as one, and that's how they would be mashlim for the lack of the haftarah or the lack of reading the correct haftarah last week. That's the halacha with regards to that. Have a wonderful day and Shabbat Shalom V'urach.